Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling. This is my video about the Dynamite on the road to Full Gear. Like, we had a lot of good things yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the most thing I'm actually three matches I'm excited for is honestly I'm excited for the Orange Cassidy versus Mox match. I'm excited for that. I'm also excited for the Bobby Lashley versus Swerve. I'm literally excited for all of it because there's a lot of good storylines coming in. And I'm even excited for the Kyle Fletcher versus Osprey match, bro. I really am. And to be perfectly honest, and I'm gonna say this to everybody saying the mock story isn't clicking. This story has been clicking for weeks, dude. Like, Orange Cassidy was the right guy to pull for this, bro. Cause like the conglomeration is still getting involved, which I love that they are. Like, bro, I'm liking what they're doing with that, like with Orange Cassidy and him and Kyle O'Reilly and Mark Briscoe and ECE and Rocky Romero. Like, bro, I'm loving what they're doing, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but these dudes are just they're just in, bro. Like, they're just in right now. And I'm like, bro, it's like the whole thing I want to get into, even with the opening, and they talked about, like, he's talking about Orange Cassidy, and Orange Cassidy still wants to fight him. Like, the thing is, like, if Mox does win, he's got to push Orange Cassidy to his limit. Like, the fact that he came in with these promos and he's really been saying, like, bro, I will take it back from you. I'll put myself on the line. Like, the crazy thing is, like, yo, like, here's the thing, bro. I think he could do it. I think it's his time. I think it was Darby's time, but I think, like, Darby's helping him out. He's gonna have backup at this match on this Saturday. Like, here's the thing. Like, I love what the Hurt Business are doing with Swerve, bro. Like, I love the storyline with them. Like, we had a fantastic, like, first match with the 6-man tag. Like, literally, I love what they did. I love the bit that Fletcher pulled in Mark Davison, and he like and and Will did the hidden blade and got and suckered him in. And the crazy thing is, it was like, yo, you had Hobbs, who was a part of the Don Callis, but not part of it anymore. You got Ricochet, you got him, and like, bro, even when he hit him in his knee and he had to hop and he hobbled back in and he came in. Like, I love what they're doing with that story. Like, the match was crazy. Like, bro, he was doing power bombs. Like, dude, he was doing Coriolis. Like, bro, like, Takeshita, and I said this before, this dude, when I seen him, like, when he turned heel, I was like, this dude's a monster. This dude is, like, his jumping knee, his Blue Dragon Thunder Bomb combination. Like, bro, he can go with the rest of them. And the crazy thing, I even love the promo bit with when he said with Mox. He said when Darby said, "Yo, Claudio, it's your day." Like, he said, "I'll take down the Death Riders one by one." And the fact that, bro, we got a fantastic match out of Darby. Like, bro, he tried to do the coffin drop. He tried to do the coffin drop to Darby. This dude literally had to go pull out his tricks. Like, he couldn't go one. Like, him and Claudio can go, bro. He was stunning them. Same thing with the Willa Yuta match. Like, we had a fantastic Willa Yuta match because it was like, yo, the main event was tight. Like, the fact that, like, bro, he tried to orange punch him. And he does a deadlift German suplex. He gets out of it. He rolls him up. Like, bro, he beat Yuta. Yuta can't beat him. Yuta tried everything in his playbook to beat him and couldn't do it. Like, I love what they're doing with this guy. I love what they're doing with Orange Cat. I said when he split from the best friends and, like, Chuck Taylor got hurt and Trent tried to be a real piece of crap. Like, dude, it was the right time for him. Like, he's been on a fight with him. Like, every time Mox comes around, even when they try to beat him down, this dude still got up on his own power, got duct taped with Marina Shafir. Like, bro, the Death Riders were a threat. Like, they're actually a threat. And Claudio just comes out and he just does fantastic, amazing things. And I'm like, And I'm like, you know what? These dudes got a future. I'm like, you know what? These guys can do something about it. Like, you know what? These dudes are gonna do something. And I'm like, bro, whatever they're doing, whatever they're pulling out, bro, whatever the brick is for them, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. They deserve this to be on Max. They've been working. Like, bro, and the crazy thing is, we got a fantastic segment with Jack Perry and Daniel Garcia, bro. Like, this dude has been on a tear. And I said when he came back and the dude did the scapegoat thing and he was a heel. And I'm like, bro, and they chained him to his bus and drove it out of town into an undisclosed location. He smashes the thing on there. He's trying to kill him. He wants to like, beat him with an inch of his life with the crowbar and he leaves. Like, bro. I'm loving what Chris Statlander is doing to freaking Mercedes Moné. And I'm like, bro, Camille's not going to be able to help her. Like, the match between Shida and freaking Chris Statlander was nice. That was a good move. Like, bro, the crowd was into it. Like, I really believe that he can win. I feel like they're pulling this out. I love the fact that Bobby looked good against the 2-on-1. And Shelton Benjamin beat up a perfectly normal fan, probably beat him up. Like, with the suit on. Like, bro, even with the suit, he was smirking. Like, even the Hurt Business are becoming a legitimate threat. Like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. He's becoming a legitimate threat. And I'm like, bro, next Wednesday is going to be tight with the Continental Classic. You got Okada with the belt. He's not really doing something, but, bro, I really feel when whoever gets him in the Continental Classic, it's going to be, like, bro, even if it's Will, even if he wins the title, even if it's, like, Fletcher, even if it's any dude who walks with him, and I'm like, bro, it works. I'm like, yo, this is going to work because Fletcher, I love what they're doing with this dude. He's really soaking in the heel. Like, bro, he's coming out yoked like a monster. Like, he's playing the despicable heel, bro. Like, I want to see, like, bro, this match might be my match of the night. I'm so excited for it. Because, bro, he's taking on a former best friend, practically a brother, who started the United Empire. Then Mark Davis is probably going to turn his back on him. And then he's going to be part of the Don Callis family. Like, bro, I could see this happening so many different ways. It's not even funny. Like, he can't be stopped. Like I said, guys, AW last night was crazy. Like, bro, you got women who are dominating the field. Like, bro, you got Hikaru wanting a shot at the TBS title. Like, bro, I think Chris is a good fit for this story. Chris is a big fit. Like, she's taking on no threats. Bro, she hasn't lost yet. He's the number one dude. Dude is the number one guy in all rank. Like, he's been winning. He even said in his promo, I've been wrestling more than anybody here. And I'm like, bro, even with the glasses, even when he got angry at Yuta, and it like, him and Yuta were going at it, bro. Yuta tried everything. He tried the freaking cattle mutilation, tried to do that, tried to do the hammer elbows. Like, bro, he was trying to beat Cassidy with everything, and Cassidy still figured out how to beat him. Did the Beast Break got a 2 count? Bro, they were going at it. Yuta's not the guy, like, yo, even Claudio, who's a big dude, him and Darby can go. Like, I want to see them go more at it. Like, I want Darby to take on the Death Riders, bro. I want him to do it with Cassidy and the conglomeration. Like, bro, that could be a great faction. Even with the Undisputed Kingdom stuff and Adam Cole and MJF, they're not done. Even if Roddy beats him, even if Roddy loses, MJF is going to get him probably at the Continental Classic. Probably at Worlds, and I feel like they're going to put that story to Worlds in because he's going to kick. Like, MJF is really pulling the whole, like, the heel strings. He's like, yo, he's calling Adam Cole a narcissist and all this, like, a narcissist, like a scumbag. Like, bro, he's really hating Adam Cole, and I've been wanting that. Like, maybe him getting, like, them doing the best friend role and try to betray each other, bro, and he's doing it as a face. I'm like, bro, it works. him and Cole, like, Cole's the face, MJF is the heel, like, him the underdog, even with Matt Taven being there, even with Roddy being there, I'm like, bro, and Kyle O'Reilly coming out and saying, yo, bro, you're an elite level talent. Yo, you're not that evil as MJF is. And thank God you're not. Like, bro, he came out, like, bro, something is telling me that they're gonna do the Undisputed Era, bro, and it's gonna be better. It's gonna be a better version of the Undisputed Kingdom, bro. It's gonna be better. Because Kyle's going to be in it. And Roddy are going to get titles. And then Adam's going to get the titles. And then Matt Taven are probably going to get the Ring of Honor tag titles. Bro, it's going to be a beautiful picture, bro. Like, I want the Hurt Business to get titles. Like, bro, Shelton Benjamin deserves an international title. Or TNT title at this point, bro. Or the Continental title. Because I feel like, or the Ring of Honor title. Because, like, bro, he could be Ring of Honor champion. I don't know why, but I see it with him. And Bobby could be AEW champion until they get a fourth dude. Because I think Leo would do it. I think Leo should join the Hurt Business. The Hurt Syndicate, sorry. Like, bro, I even like what they're doing with them. Like I said, guys, AEW was an A+ show because it's full gear. The story makes sense. And I'm sorry you guys are going to tell me that it doesn't, but it does. Mox is probably going to lose this one. Because he can't beat Orange Cassidy, bro. He tried. He tried to injure him and still couldn't beat him. Because the thing is, his mission is trying to stop Darby, but stop Cassidy. You could have took out Darby. You could have took out the Collaboration. You didn't even take them out. Then I get on the scene, then there's no hope in hell. Like, but bro, the fact that every time, every plan he's had, it's failed. Claudio only beat Cassidy, but literally freaking Darby Allin goes in trying to beat him. He gets military. Like, even the match they had, like, bro, he was doing the backbreaker, the pendulum swing. Like, bro, he militarily pressed him, threw him into the table. Like, literally threw him like it was a sack of, like it was a javelin. And landed, bro. And the funny thing is, we don't even, like, this is the thing. I thought he was going to put him through the table. No, this brother threw him and had enough room to do it. Like, Claudio Castagnoli is a beast. Cesaro could have been that level in WWE, but like in AEW, he's just going. He fits, bro. Look at the freaking jacket and the music. The classical music. And I know that sympathy. And I actually do know that thing. It might be Japan. It might be him and might be his sympathy. I just don't know the number. It might be in Chief Minor. But anyway, guys, I'm a classical music guy a little bit. But he threw him. He threw him in midair. Like, dude, you can't do that. Like, you couldn't do that in WWE. Everybody talks about WWE being better. Bro, it's only better because of the bloodline and because of the whole Rhea Ripley thing and the Judgment Day. But I'm like, at this point, AEW's still mopping the floor with these dudes. And their pay-per-view's literally this Saturday. Their pay-per-view's on the 30th. Survivor Series is not going to drive that much numbers. They're not. Because they got to go through the Royal Rumble. We got to wait for February for the Royal Rumble to happen. So we got another 3 months to go. Dude, AEW's been pushing out. They're already getting for All In Texas, bro. All In is going to go to Texas. All Out's probably going to be in Chicago still. Bro, we're going to from London to Texas, bro. We're going to the third level. Like, we've been doing it 3 times in London, and we're doing Wrestle Dream, bro. Double Nothing still in Vegas. And we didn't even get to Revolution yet, and Revolution going to have some good stories. Like, bro, you still got you still got Private Party going in a 4-way. They're going to come out on top. Bro, come on. Come on. Dude, Ring of Honor is becoming a threat now. And even Ring of Honor, like, with Goldust, and the fact that he's leaving, and the fact that they got somebody. Like, bro, Chris Jericho's the Ring of Honor champion don't make sense. Like, Ishii being the crap out of him does. Like, bro, he signed the contract and he won. Like, Chris Jericho wasn't going to be able to beat Ishii, even with Brian Cage and Big Bill Morrissey. Bro, like, he's not even doing nothing. The whole freaking learning tree of Chris Jericho is just a fad, bro. Comes in with the yellow suit all the time, but doesn't wrestle. I mean, dude, you're Chris Jericho. I get it. Like, I do. But that's the thing about the show that I don't understand the idea of. It's like, bro, you're Chris Jericho, but you don't do it. You don't play to your strength. You're Chris Jericho, dude. Like, you don't need to just keep selling yourself short. I was like, you said he's Chris Jericho? I'm like, yeah, he's Chris Jericho. But that's the thing. This dude is so hopped up on being a freaking vortex. Like, he's selling himself short. And I'm like, bro, you've been a Ring of Honor champion. What else do you have? You've been AEW champion. You've been WWE champion. You've been World Heavyweight champion. Bro, we know how good you are. You went to freaking Japan. Bro, we know you can reinvent yourself. We know you can do it. We've seen you go against Kenny. We've seen you go against Will Ospreay and lose. And I'm like, bro, even at your level, and I'm like, I'm going to be honest, guys, like, the Chris Jericho learning tree segments kind of suck. They're booty, because I'm like, bro, he's not doing nothing with them. They're supposed to be a three-man faction. They're supposed to be learning from Chris Jericho. What if they learn from Chris Jericho? Honestly, what if they learn from him? Like, that would be my question to Chris Jericho. I'm like, bro, what is your learning tree about? What are we learning, Chris? Mr. Jericho, sir? Like, what are we learning? What are we, the audience, the TV audience, and the fans are learning from you? Bro, we know your history. We know your records, bro. You have a ledger of every match you've had. You've been around since WCW. We know you're a 30-plus year wrestler. You still don't want to retire. You can still go. What are we learning from you? Are you trying to be Ric Flair? Are you trying to personify wrestling like he did? Bro, what are you doing? What are we learning from this? Like, that is my question. What are we learning from Chris Jericho in 2024 that we didn't learn in 97, that we didn't learn in 98, that we didn't learn in 99, that we didn't learn in 2000, that we didn't learn in 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and now 2025. Bro, what have we learned from you? We know your ledger. We know your resume. Just like every other wrestler that comes to AEW. They're a 30-plus year vet. Why do you think? I'm like, bro, it's the same thing with Shelton Benjamin. He's 14 years into it. Bobby's in 15 years into it. And I'm like, bro, they've been around. Dude, we know how good you are. And yet, still can't do nothing. Sorry, guys. But this is what I mean, though. Like, AW, the thing is, we don't need a learning tree segment week after week with this dude. So when Ishii actually wins the title and beats him, he's going to be like, oh, well, I failed, guys, and I did this, and then he's going to be a heel. Because the dude only shows his heel moments when he's trying to be funny. And I'm like, bro, he still won. What is Big Bill Morrissey learning from you? I can understand if you were trying to get a new Jack or you were trying to do like a young and a bro. What is Brian Keith learning from this? What is he learning? He's just being a suck up. That's what it is. It's just another Jericho suck up faction that could have been something if the Inner Circle could have been something if they did something better with Santana and Ortiz. They didn't do nothing with him. They didn't do nothing with Proud and Powerful, and they could have did something with them because they were a good tag team. That's why they left. Because Chris Jericho couldn't even let them go out or be a split in the hand of Inner Circle business, bro. Sammy betrayed you, went to Don Callis, became something with Don Callis, and still getting championship gold. Come on. And he's in Ring of Honor. So, realistically, what did they really do with even with the JAS faction, bro? You had everybody. You had Matt Menard, you had Cool Hand Edge, and you had Daniel Garcia. And Anna Jay. and you still couldn't get them to do something with them. Bro, Daniel Garcia could have been champion if he would have broke free from you. That was the problem. He was always going to be in Chris Jericho's shadow. Daniel Garcia can fight. Daniel Garcia can wrestle. He's a technical wrestler. He should have been winning. And now that dude's been 2 years in, 3 years in, right? And he's literally doing what he's got to do. He's literally doing what the heck this brother got to do to survive. And I'm like, you know what? Like I said, guys, this is my AEW review. I'm just talking a little bit more. This is what I'm talking about. We got fantastic stories. I don't even got to watch Collision to know what's happening over there. And everybody thinks like AEW is so bad, but it's not. Bro, like the thing about WWE, there's never no wrestling on a Thursday. Like, they're going to wait till tomorrow. Like, here's the thing about SmackDown, Raw, NXT. Those 3 brands. And now they're trying to do WWE Independent ID. Which means indie. And I'm like, bro, what's the point? Nobody's really jumping ship to WWE. Everybody going to AEW because they're like, yo, we could be stars over there. We can be at a different level there. Bro, and Triple H could have did more with them. Triple H doesn't want to do more because I'm like, bro, you're going to build NXT up to build the stars of the future. But that's it. AEW builds them every week, every time they get a contract, every time they pluck them from a different company. They don't need a performance center to learn. They don't. Because I'm like, bro, what if Gunther gets older? What if Damian Priest gets older, bro? What if Rhea does? Rhea's only been running, and she's only been doing it for like 3-4 years, bro. What if, like, Io gets older? What about Zoe? What about the rest of the guys y'all got that y'all plucked and y'all didn't think? Like, that's my question, bro. AEW will keep building the next stars in the next generation because I'm like, bro, what if... Because the thing is, you still got some WCW guys in AEW. You got ECW guys in AEW as commentators. Like, bro, you could have got Mike Tenay to do the interviews because Mike Tenay probably would have did it. Like, bro, you got Tony Schiavone who's been doing this interview stuff for 30 plus years and making money. He's rich, bro. He's rich. Tony Khan's probably paying him up the butt for being an announcer. And I'm like, bro, I've seen this dude. This dude got a PS4 freaking playing Red Dead Redemption. What? Tony Khan was getting shit on in WCW and still made money. And came to TNA and still got shitted on, but did his own thing over there. Bro. Everybody who could have went and did their own thing, Tony Khan did. And I'm like, they want to talk about AEW going to go out of business. No, AEW not going to go out of business. The ratings are still high. Because they can, because everybody loved WWE and because they believe that WWE been trying to get Netflix for 5 years. They could have been gotten Netflix, bro. Come on. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.